Sunshine State of Florida. Some people think it's Gator country. This is Panther country now. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are... He's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers take possession of the faceoff. Big time stop. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Faceoff coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back.
Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed. A chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
The Jets were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Kulikov. The Panthers played along the boards.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Rodriguez plays it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Jets play it along the wing. Works it across to Miller. Oh, and he stops that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. To his teammate. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Panthers take possession on the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Panthers take it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves it to Boquist. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it over to Perfetti. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Puck grab by DeMello. Quick feed to Ehlers. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave from the... Tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He's going to grab an assist on this play, and he does all the work, taking it to the net with his speed and hands here. Not something we typically see from him, James, but he opens up those lanes, he creates, and then he pulls off a beautiful play to make it all happen.
The Jets are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Here's a short pass to Stanley. No room for that one to get through. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Late goings of this period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Answered the call on that play. And they continue to apply pressure here. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Winnipeg's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Florida's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Moves it on over to Barkov. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Finds some space in the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Pro Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
The Jets lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Panthers carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Slides it across to Connor. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And they keep the pressure on. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Hellebuyck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nemesnikov. Perfetti's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. A center feed, and that goes off a stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends a pass over. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Pionk. They've got some momentum here. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Winnipeg's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Great poke check on the reach. Makes his presence known on the ice. To the front! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Jets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. The Jets play it along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Jets continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Flushes the leather. What a save by Bobrovsky. Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Angles it over to Greer. And now he moves it to Gadjevich. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Toninato. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes a whack but still hangs on. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. And that pass is redirected. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. Puck picked up by DeMello. The Jets have it now. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Winnipeg's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Panthers will play it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now he angles it across to Nemestikov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nemestikov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Florida's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. And he takes the pass. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Jets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Rodriguez. Takes the pass. That's blocked by Hellebuck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Jets have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. The Panthers win it. Goalie with a stop.
Hellebuyck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold and you'll get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sandberg's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Jets win the draw. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Puts it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Perfetti. Sends the pass over.
Steelers has multiple assists in this game, just putting on a clinic with respect to poise and patience with the puck, distributing at all angles and finding the open player.
Quick feed to Polinski's.
Change up.
Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Stanley. Handles the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. The Jets have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. The Jets looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Jets have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. Hellebuyck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Nosek's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck in the corner. Solid check to slow him down. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Scrum along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Connor. And he slides it quickly to Maloney. Knocks the puck loose. Grabbed along the board by Kachuk. Puts it on net. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Taken by Bennett. Rodriguez plays it now. And he takes the dish. The easy glove save by Hellebuck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Tries to get it to Iafallo. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him on the play. Knocked around but keeps it going. Great hits up play with the stick by Verhaeghe. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Slides it diagonally to Mikula. Loses the coverage there. Here's the chance. Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Played big in the moment there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Well, that brings the night to an end. considered to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Florida's got the puck. Sends it over to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Edmonton's gained possession. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot! That's gloved by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Stopped by the goaltender. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it across. Tremendous hit. Big-time save by Bobrovsky. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Henrique's lugging the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Tries to get it over to Brown. And now he tries to get it across to Henrique. Fires it! Denies him! Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nosek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Kachuk's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Oilers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And now he passes up to Schmidt. And it's a quick pass to Nosek. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Now a quick pass to Polinski's. Battle along the boards. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Rocks him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Ekblad. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he hangs on to the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Here they are on the attack. Quick pass across to Klingberg. And that's intercepted by Verhaeghe. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Up along the wing. Passes it over. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Now over to Gadjevich. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that's a great heads-up play by Emberson. From the right side and up the middle. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds it to Mikula. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Shot! That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. To the low slot. And that banks off a stick. Edmonton's got it across the line. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Barkov's got it near the point. Works it across to Draisaitl. Breakaway. And he makes the save. Puck grab by Nurse. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it quickly to Mikula. Takes it at center. Moves into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Klingberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Plays the puck up ahead. Scores!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Panthers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Still keeps a hold of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Schmidt. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers lead it 1-0. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And makes the save. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. There's back-to-back saves.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Oilers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nice defensive robbery on that. Let's it go! Oh, how did he get it? Boom on that! What a stop by Bobrovsky!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck picked up by Forsling. Rodriguez takes it through the middle of the ice. Skates to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Edmonton's got possession at center. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Edmonton's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Fires it on net. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our Arena Extra First Sports.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Arvidsson. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Arvidsson's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Turns it aside with the glove.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Makes a save. Here's a shot. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed to McDavid. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Rocks him on the play. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Draisaitl. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Denies him. He got all of it. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a great save! Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Takes a hit on the play. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect! Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Taken by Bennett. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Directed over to Mikula. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passed up ahead. Can't hang on after that hit. And now it's over to Brown. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's
all alone!
Scores! What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-shelf shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Oilers have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Across the line from center. Great forecheck by Kapanen. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in front. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Dishes it to Kapanen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Barkov. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Reinhardt's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Made the stop on the play. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Panthers send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, they stopped that rocket! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Perry. And he lowers the boom there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. They go on the attack from the left side. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck clears the zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Slides it across. Can't get it to go. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Florida's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Edmonton's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Almost arrived, it's got it against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brown. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Arvidsson's almost out of the box.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And the crowd's on their scores. An empty net goal.
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Nosek's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, he needed to make that save with time remaining. And that'll do it from ringside here. Florida's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
This has really become one of the real premier... Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Levels him into the wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Tampa Bay's in now. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Fox's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Carrick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Still has possession. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Points won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a short pass to Radish. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here.
Fox is almost back on the ice.
Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Point. They've got numbers here. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Turns him away. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Radish. Great defensive effort with the stick.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Poked away by Turnak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the pass. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Cirelli's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from off the boards.
Swap up.
Sends a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Makes it look easy with the stop. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Gonzalez never gave up on that fade, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has...
The Rangers strike!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Rangers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, look at the glove save by Vasilevsky. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he connects with the long bomb. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Glendening's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And the extended stick ends that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin. Carrick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Hagel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Moves the puck over to Carrick. And that's picked off by Gensel. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Unable to reach that one. The Rangers gain control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. So they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
New York's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Let's get the call. Points picked on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's looking to break out. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot with the stop. Takes it in front. Slides the puck down low. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Tampa Bay's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's a great glove save by Shesterkin. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Glove saved by Shesterkin. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Miller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bolts trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And now he moves it to point. Here's his feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on that play. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Puck picked up by Point. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. New York's on the attack. Here's a chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Made the save on the play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Gains the zone through center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Great stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Vakanainen. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over to Vesey. On a good textbook hit there. Quick pass to Radish. Too much congestion in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Scores!
He gets his shot off from the coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Tampa Bay's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Moves it quickly over to Vakanainen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jabs the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends a pass over. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Moves it to Glendening. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Picked off by Cooley. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's deflected. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Bolts continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
To impress at your next group event, then rent out one of our luxury boxes with
and we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Bolts have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Fox. Great read to break up the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he angles it across to point. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Vesey.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here's a short pass to point. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Avoids the defender. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Feeds it over. Point-blank stop by Shesterkin. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Miller. Puck sent over to Cooley. The Rangers played along the boards. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bolts have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides it diagonally to Kreider. Great poke check on the reach. In close! Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Paul's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw. Slides it across! And he gets in front of that one-timer. Scores on the man finishes, but one hole.
And this is exactly why he spends so much time in practice working on specialty teams. James, you can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Off target!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that one's turned away. And he takes the pass. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Handles that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. New York's got possession here in their own end. Sends it over to Kelly. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Great save by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save. Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Moves with the puck to the corner. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. Makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tampa Bay's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Paul's won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Radish's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across to Paul. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Vakanainen's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts have it now. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Kucherov. And now he moves it quickly to point. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Quick pass across to point. Quick shot. Seconds and he makes the save. It is all over. Winnipeg, where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's knocked away by Miller. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Fox. And that's intercepted by Connor. Passes it over. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he makes a save there. Sends the pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he loses control here. Oh, what a stop on the play! Pass to Morrissey. And he moves it up to Velarde. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Morgan's got the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Pass it up ahead. Puck grab by Cooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Comes up with a big glove save! Great reach with the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schneider. Sent into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's up 1-0. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Now a quick pass to Smith. Broken up at center by Appleton. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had tough possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Trying to dump it out. And clearing the attempt is a big success on that play. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Scheifele. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Borgen. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Winnipeg's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck. Tries to get the puck to Vesey. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that's picked up by Niederreiter.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick.
And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Stages of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. With the blast! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Slides the puck to Trocheck. Fires it! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Slides the puck across to Panarin. New York's on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Fox has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Nemestikov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Rangers played along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that's blocked in traffic. New York's got it from behind the net. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Trocheck. Passes it over. And he was ready for that save. Blocked in traffic. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. New York's got the puck along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pionk. New York's ready to go on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stones him on the one-timer. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Moves it up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Making a double G. The great glove save.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it to Keliev. Handles it along the blue line. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dumps it in. Gets the puck over to Lindgren. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Loses his balls on the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gate. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
What a steal in his own end. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Angles it over to Perfetti. And that's just out of reach. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Dishes it off. New York's got the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Cuts to the paint. And that goes off the player in front. How did he stop that one?
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that doesn't reach the net. Winnipeg's gained possession. The Rangers starting to go on the attack. Dished on over to Sandberg. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to VC. Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Scheifele's won a big draw in their own end. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net, and a great save. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to VC. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Feeds it over. Snaps one on net. Denies him. Massive spill in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Fires it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Ehlers may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Puck slid down the ice. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Tosses it to Smith. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. New York's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's over to Cooley.
Ehlers' penalty is about to expire.
Takes a shot. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Jets gain control of it.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on...
Stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves it to Nemestikov. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Panarin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Blocked in traffic. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by VC. Quick pass to Miller. He got all of that hit. Slides the pass over to Scheifele. Centering feed. What shot. Quick pass over to Fox. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Makes the save with the dropper.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Oh, off the iron.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And yeah, hit the post and out.
Good save. How did he get a piece of that?
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Rister. Sensational stop by Shesterkin.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he makes the save. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
And the puck's booted away. Looks to pass it to Kapari. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by the Lafreniere. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Appleton's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Gains the zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Appleton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Here's a chance, and one last save. Well, there you go, the end of the third period regulation. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly paint right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Winnipeg's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Shot! And makes the save. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. There used to be an old saying, you got to have the heart to climb the mountain if you want to see the other side. And man, does he have heart. He is stumbling. Lost his balance, but finds a way to stay on the puck. That never quit attitude makes the play that leads to the goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Niederreiter's got the puck. Boom! Wow! Thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Appleton's lugging the puck. Wrists one. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. And there's another stop. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Appleton. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. There's a shot! And that one's turned aside!
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Oh, a clutch save! Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. There's a shot! Big time stop! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Barkov's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And he's able to handle that one. Looks to get the puck over to Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Makes his presence known on the ice.
10 seconds left.
Puck picked up by Morrissey. Quick feed to Iafallo. Florida's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Off the left wing and into center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kulikov. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked away. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Florida's won the faceoff. Rips it from the blue line, and a great save. Perfetti's got the puck along the wing, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Here's a chance. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Slides the puck to Luosterainen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across. That's using the body on the block. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
They get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers have it now. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through center along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick pass to Niederreiter. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now.
10 seconds.
Florida's got it across the line. The Panthers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
He got all of that one. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Connor. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And that's intercepted by Barkov. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends one up to Nosek. Can't keep a hold of it. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Greer. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it to Iafallo. Posts it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to Gadjevich. Along the half wall with the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick feed to Barkov.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. And makes the save. The Jets take it along the wall. Intercepted at center by Ekblad. Taken by Miller. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, what a hit!
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Quick shot! Fantastic save! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds the puck to Scheifele. Great poke check on the reach. Forsling's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. And now he moves it to Toninato. Shot! Kick! Save! Great athleticism on the play. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. To the front! Solid check to slow him down. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it to Iafallo. Fires it! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's to Reinhart. Gives him a choke with that hit. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Barkov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Velarde. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Big save in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Kupari's won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sandberg. And that shot dies in traffic. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Panthers gain possession. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Panthers win the faceoff. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Stones up with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Miller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Just gets enough to keep it out. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass across to Velarde. Into the offensive end now. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll dump it in. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Jets have it from their own end. And now he angles it across to Appleton. Chance in front. Big save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Barkov's won it in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekblad. Here they come on the attack. Florida's got it now. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Panthers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Across the line. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Puck grab by Appleton. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Kupari's won the draw. Good stand-up hit on the play. Uses the force on that hit. Battle along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Towards the gaping net. And it misses. Tosses it on to Scheifele. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Shuts him down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Steps inside the line. Picked up along the wall by Edmonton. Too many bodies in the way.
Harley's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Harley's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Hintz wins the faceoff. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that pass is intercepted. The Stars have it now. Moves it to Robertson. Takes a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Dallas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you got to love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The setters will glide into the dot. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Feeds it on over to Rodriguez. Play rolls on. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it in on the attack. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Throws it in. Sends the pass over. Florida's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Stars gain control of it. And now he tries to get it across to Ben. Florida's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Works it across to Danano. And now it's over to Bork. Oh, that's a good hit. Receives the pass. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Bork. And he slides it quickly to Danano. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky.
Harley's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. That goes wide.
If you're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Let's it fly. And he was ready for that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nosek's going to play it against the half wall. Feed to the middle. And that's intercepted. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Bennett's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked around but keeps it going. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Johnson's got it along the boards. Fires it on net, and that goes off a player. Quick feed to Ekblad. Coughs it up on the play. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Feeds it over. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Dallas gains the zone. Takes a shot. Double G in the house. Great glove save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's off target as it hits a body. Handles the puck.
Bobrovsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Kachuk's got it across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Driving right to the front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puts it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lusterainen. The Stars look to start the transition game. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it across. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Stars have it against the wall. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to back. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. And he sends it across to back. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a short pass to Polinski's. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Gadjevic's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Hintz. Dallas on the attack. Quick snap! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Bobrovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. from along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dallas fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here. Denies him!
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Puck picked up by Bennett. The Panthers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Carries it across the line. Quick feed down low. And he takes the dish. Huge steal at his own end. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. There's the horn, bringing period number. Two to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Levels him with the hit. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's won the draw. And he serves it across to Ekblad. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Pokes it away at his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Ottinger.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Verhaeghe's on the attack in the offensive zone. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Turns him away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Ekblad's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's the pass in front. Misses. Sends it quickly to Rodriguez. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Kulikov. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
Takes up, come on.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Denies him on the stopper. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that draw at center. Puck battle along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high score.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Dallas has finally found the back of the net, and they lead by 1 here in the third.
Well, and now it's not just about making the safe play. It's about making the right play, James. If they have the opportunity to attack, attack. If they do not have the puck, protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and look to retrieve it.
And that's knocked away. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Reinhart. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Taken by Ceci. Poked away in the offensive end. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Florida's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Panthers win the draw. Center field! He scores! What a goal!
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Florida's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Here's a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger!
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 4 seconds.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ceci. Slides the puck over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Barkov's got it in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes over to Dadonov. Feeds it over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grab by Ben. Scrum along the boards. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance. Oh, great save right there on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. Dallas has it near the wall. Quick feed to Granlund. Great use of the stick at center by Tkachuk. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Marchment. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Florida's in now. Shot! What a stop! Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Dumba. Moves the puck across to Marchment. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's... Anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Miller's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Mikola's got it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Great save by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they clear that puck. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Now a quick pass to Miller. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, they go back on offense. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Steps in with the block. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it from Luosterainen. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Panthers win the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ekblad's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. And he takes the feed. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Kreider swinging the puck through center ice. The Rangers played along the boards. Fires it! Off the glove and makes the save! Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked. Moves it to Nosek. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sabinajad. Gains the zone along the right wall. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. That's kicked away with the pad by Bobrovsky. Battling for it along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck to Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. He scores! What a goal!
You got to win the puck battles, and sometimes it's with yourself, James, as he's falling to the ice, and he still finds a way to get his stick on that puck. I love that his eyes were up the whole time trying to scan and figure out what he was going to do with it, and he moves it to an open player who puts it in the 4x6.
The Panthers finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Miller. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space in center. Makes the glove stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Greer's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Miller's got it along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here's a short pass to Panarin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick pass to Barkov. Cuts to the front. The Rangers have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Florida's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Rangers are on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Holmquist got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers going to work on offense. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck ahead to Borgen. Here they come on the rush. Make it a double G. The great glove save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Bobrovsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Forsling. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Across the line along the left wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Panthers take it across the line. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Florida's on the attack. Puts it on net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
New York's regained possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Great pass from off the right side. And it's a quick pass to Borgen. Spectacular save on the play.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And they finally get one!
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
Quick feed to Miller. Takes a shot. Score!
Find a way to continue to attack.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And a successful clearing attempt. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Kreider. Takes it across the blue line. Both sides are evened up. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net.
New York's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Trocheck's won the draw and they're on the attack. Way off target.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happened here as he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got a 1-goal lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Piles the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
From the neutral zone now. New York's got the puck. With some open space at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nosek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall. And the play continues. And a great save. Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. Shot. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Barkov's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Barkov's gliding in for the faceoff as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. The Panthers get their man back into the box.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game. More
than half the period has expired. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Polinski's. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Rangers will play it in their own end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Snaps it out of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Florida's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. New York's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Dumps it into the O-zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Rodriguez plays it now. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Rangers have it now. Through center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Picked up by Rodriguez. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Blocker, save, and it stays out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shuts him down. Fox is taking it from his own end. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Loose puck battle along the boards. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got... 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Lindell's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the puck trying to gain a step. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hintz.
Change up, come on.
Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Vasilevsky. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. And now he angles it across to Gonçalves. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Still has possession. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Receives the pass. The Bolts gain the zone. Fires it. And he's got the answer for that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchment. With authority. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Passes it over. Denied with the leather by Ottinger.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Bolts win it. Here's Stars! Shoots here in Tampa tonight.
This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Lightning have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed. But there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams. So this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it over to Dadonov. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Dadonov's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Great forecheck by Isamov. And now he tries to get it across to Bork. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end.
Bork's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Stankoven's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Chaffee. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Stars are in transition. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tampa Bay's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Radish. There's a firm collision. Oh, what a a paddle. Angles it over to Radish. No room for that one to get through. And he hangs on to the puck. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took the space away, and it goes the other way.
Takes the feed. Slides the puck over to Harley. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, it stops him again.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Denies him again. Puck picked up by Duchesne. Quick feed to Granlund. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Gensel. And that's a great heads-up play by Hintz. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. Looking to set up offensively. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Radish. Passes on over to Kucherov. Snags with the glove by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bolts have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Duchesne's won the draw here in their own zone. The Stars have it now. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars have it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Bolts played along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Broken up at center by Perbix. Good use of the body on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Stars get a hold of it. And he passes it up ahead to Ben. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Scrum along the wall. From one point man to another. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Perbix. Centering pass! And that doesn't connect. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And now he moves it to Bork. Takes the feed.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Shot! Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Glendening's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Gets it over to Chaffee. Puts it on net. Tremendous save by Ottinger. Steps inside. Fires it on net. Blocked aside. Puck scooped up by Atkinson. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's off a stick. And he keeps possession. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
Ottinger's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick pass to Atkinson. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Pass back to the point. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Stars have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Moves it quickly over to back. Dallas plays it against the boards. A chance right in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And he catches that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hintz wins it in the offensive zone. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to point. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rocks him. The Stars move it ahead. Shot! Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Shot! And that's stopped by Ottinger. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Bolts win the draw. Hammers it on net. Denies him. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger. There's another consecutive save.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And he loses control of the puck.
Johnston's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Thunderous hit on the play. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Gergensons. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grab by Paul. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he elects to play the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Gonçalves sitting up against the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Right in the slot. Handles the pass. And a stick break setup. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And he gives it over to Kucherov. The Bolts take it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession along the boards.
McDonough's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Smart defensive play there. And he loses control here. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Moving into the attacking zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Radish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Dallas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Gonçalves. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas leads it 2-1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Duchesne. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Marchment's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. stick. Here's a short pass to Gergensen. Unloads a shot! And good last save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing